Painting can really make me feel almost the entire spectrum of emotions. It's very romantic, almost like when you're falling in love with someone and you're just like, oh, this is amazing, like I hope this never ends. That's what it feels like, of just wanting it to go on forever. It was something that I found at an early age to kind of go to as something to get away from any stress or anything that I was overthinking in my life. It's something that you can just get lost in.
My name's Hunter Blaze Pearson, and I'm an artist.
The Woolsey fire took out almost every piece of art that I'd done for the first 18 years of my life. There were kind of those stages of grief in a way where it was like at first I didn't really feel anything. After the fire, we knew our house burned down. I was already drawing. I don't even think of it as like, oh, is this a coping mechanism or how do I deal with this or whatever. It's just like, yes, my house burned down, but what I do is art, so I'm still gonna do that. I had to start over, basically from scratch. And I kind of look at the period before that as like, that was my training. I was in school. In a way, it was kind of opening me up now to not worry about what I'd done in the past and just look forward into trying to really do my best work. Well, my mom was a single mom, so growing up, there were a lot of times where she'd need to work and she needed me to somehow be entertained while she got some things done. So from a really early age, I had like a little play pen that she set up in the living room so that she could work, and she'd give me crayons and colored pencils and watercolor, and I could honestly just entertain myself for hours. A lot of times when I get into a painting, I'm almost on autopilot once I've come up with the idea. And so I kind of can just set those on autopilot and then just think for a while. It's like having all of the caffeine and not getting jittery or anything, just being so amped up, and there's not enough hours in the day. I don't want to go to sleep. I don't even want to eat. I don't want to go to the bathroom. I just want to get going. Like, it's the most exciting feeling. I've jumped into many a painting a bit unprepared with what I was doing. I'd get like halfway in, did the part I knew I wanted to do, and then I'd just be stuck there like, oh, I don't know where I'm going. That's where the painting stops working, and then I'll get upset in the rest of my life, and I'm just like, I'll like spiral, everything's falling apart. I look back, because I think about it sometimes, and I'm like, wow, these like amazing artists and things came out of so much pain and sorrow and sadness, and it's like, do you need to be a tortured artist to be really good? I look at myself and I'm like, wow, I haven't had anything that hard, and I'm like, does that mean that I can't, fully realize my artistic potential or something? But then I look at it and it's like, I have had really hard things happen in my life. Like, my dad passed away when I was young and my house burned down. I realized that there are hard things, but there's a lot of beauty and positivity in my life anyway. I just keep seeing the positive side of it. It definitely can be work at times when it's not working, or especially if I get in a rut where I just can't come up with new ideas. It feels hard, because if the ideas aren't coming, it's like I can be working as hard mentally as I can to think of something, but if it's not coming, it's just not coming. And that's like a really tough place to be. And that, I think, is where the like professional aspect of it comes in, of saying, no, I just need to sit down and stare at the blank canvas, try to bombard myself with as much inspiration as I can to try to kick something up. But yeah, just sticking with it. I had been doing a lot of custom shoes for people, and that was when I got contacted by Adam Levine to do some shoes for him and also do some design work for Maroon 5. Recently I sold a painting called Has It Been This Way All Along? I sold it through Tracy Park Gallery, which is where I've been showing a lot of my work, to actually have it in a physical space and have some people come in and actually be interested in person and get to talk to them about my process and the meaning behind it all. So that was definitely a big thing, getting into the fine art world. I just see so many of the ways that we're similar, and see so many cases where people are brought together by art of all different kinds. And It creates a dialogue between different cultures and different people. At the core, I think we're so similar, and I just see how easily we can just fall into being friends with each other. I only see us getting better and finding, you know, a more peaceful and like happy way forward.
I'm a smoker, I'm a joker, I'm a midnight toker, you know? What am I not, you know? There's so many answers to that question.
Okay.
No, yeah, artist.